Hello folks, welcome back to our channel. I hope everyone fine and doing well. This video is all about the best 16 spiritual books to nourish your soul. Finding inspiration to enrich our soul and balance our emotions is a never-ending journey, especially during the novel coronavirus pandemic. 2020 has been quite the emotional roller coaster. After all, in this video, I have shared most powerful books. Kindly make use of it. Before get into the video, kindly subscribe to our channel. Okay, let's get into the video.
Metahuman, Unleashing Your Infinite Potential. Written by New York Times best-selling author Deepak Chopra, MD, this companion to integrative medicine will help you own your self-worth and unlock your greatest potential to chase after your goals. At the end of the book, there's a 31-day guide towards becoming metahuman, where you can transform your life through the power of consciousness. Dr. Chopra isn't holding back anymore. He debunks the myth of the human as a machine, the illusion of an objective world, and includes diverse futuristic predictions with strong logic that can't be ignored, one reader shared in their 5-star review. Kindfulness. When you combine kindness and the art of mindfulness meditation, you get Kindfulness, a new way to nourish your body, mind and soul in 2020 and onwards. It's a beautiful and inspiring read that will help center and calm your mind while also promoting a more positive outlook and ability for self-expression on life. One does not need to be a Buddhist to appreciate this book, one review reads. This book is nice because it is small, so it is not overwhelming, while still brimming with good information. Untamed. From the author of the #1 New York Times best-selling memoir Love Warrior, this book explores how joy and inner peace can be found once you start trusting your own intuition, self-worth and strength in life. It's especially empowering for women, and a wonderful read, and many readers say it's changed their outlook on empathy. Glennon's words and stories have been a balm for my soul. A battle cry. Permission to feel all my feelings about my current situation and about my life in general. Sacred Woman. Amazon's bestseller in the spirituality category, Sacred Woman is based on affirmations and rituals stemming from ancient Egyptian temple teachings through a naturopathic lens. The guide aims to help readers love and rejoice in their careers, their surroundings, in diets and in health, and the relationships they've cultivated in the community, or will cultivate. Amazing read. The text aesthetically looks like a Bible, one reader shared. But in truth that's kinda what it is. A manual to better health and self-awareness of the womb. This book brought me closer to myself. It's a lifetime read, not just a once-through. The Book of Joy. What happens when two of the most renowned spiritual gurus in the world get together for 5 days? The Book of Joy, a recap of a friendship where different approaches to fear, stress, anger, illness, grief, and death end up complementing and deepening a singular spiritual approach. Readers will learn about the duo's 8 pillars of joy and work through daily practices to anchor their growth. I purchased this book because I struggled with anxiety and depression and have difficulty finding joy in life, one reviewer wrote. I am not saying this book is a cure, but it has helped me. The Power of Now, a guide to spiritual enlightenment. Having been translated into 34 foreign languages and reprinted countless times, the core of The Power of Now has to do with walking readers through self-sabotage and developing hindsight to make better choices on their behalf. I felt trapped inside an endless corridor of meaninglessness and pain, one reviewer says. The book taught me how to disconnect from the insanity of the mind. You'll walk away being more aware of your body as a whole, and will practice being in the now more than ever before. The Untethered Soul, The Journey Beyond Yourself. Appearing on Oprah Winfrey's podcast, Michael Singer has championed yogic philosophy and tangible meditation for years, especially through The Untethered Soul. Singer offers the groundwork to find mental peace and quiet every single day, even amid stressful routines. It was remarkably freeing to become so aware of how much I allowed my own thoughts to run my life, one reader wrote. After reading this book, I simply allowed irrelevant, erroneous, totally made-up thoughts to just float on by without attaching my emotions to them. That was freeing. Here All Along, Finding Meaning, Spirituality, and a Deeper Connection to Life in Judaism. Sarah Hurwitz shares everything from holidays, principles and prayer to Jewish conceptions of God, death and justice for the world and its people. One reviewer said the tome is for readers who are looking for peace of mind or spiritual connection, looking to understand yourself more deeply, looking to become a better person, or looking to lead a more meaningful, impactful life. Understand why Judaism matters and how its message is more relevant than ever. The Good Life, What Jesus Teaches About Finding True Happiness. What is true happiness? This book explains how you might start to figure out the meaning, and how to find it in your life. Gray uses the teachings of Jesus and the power of embracing the Beatitudes found in Matthew 5:1-12 to help you find your own version of true happiness among the daily hustle. The book would make a very good group book study, with its questions and reminders at the end of the chapters, one reader says. Creativity, spirituality, and making a buck. This read uses Buddhist teachings to help readers discover their creative and artistic nature so they can better hone their skills and find success in the livelihood. It's the only book I've come across that attempts to bridge what can be perceived as divergent paths in life, spiritual, artistic and financial, in order to help people become more well-rounded individuals, a reader shared. It's a good read for those who want to work and do what they love, but thrive in the process. Imprints, the evidence our lives leave behind. You can change the world and create change with small gestures. This book demonstrates that the little things we do can have a vast positive influence on spreading joy or pain, light or darkness, and other types of emotional effects onto others. It's a great read for those wishing to learn more on building a legacy. It will uplift you and give you a place to come to when you need hope, one reader shared. Becoming Supernatural, How Common People Are Doing the Uncommon. A guide that intersects science and spirituality, Joe Dispenza helps you unleash your inner potential to free yourself from the past and transcend into a more powerful future, one where ordinary people can do extraordinary things. Becoming Supernatural plays with space-time versus time-space realities, and other aspects related to balanced energy and mindfulness. You'll be more able to regulate your internal state regardless of what's going on in the outside world. Your behavior will more closely align with your intentions, one reader says. Strange Rites, New Religions for a Godless World. Rather than dwell on traditional religious practice, Burton's guide focuses on a kaleidoscopic panoply of spiritual traditions, rituals and subcultures, with more emphasis on astrology, witchcraft, and other cult-like social groups of today's age and generation that are less aligned with religious beliefs. I found it very interesting that the history of each way of thinking was explained and examined, providing a basis for the beginning of each movement, one reader wrote in a review. Emotional Intelligence, Why It Can Matter More Than IQ. While we know the importance of being book smart and having a high IQ, we can't forget about social skills and emotional intelligence, which is actually most important for helping us build and maintain relationships. Goleman's guide will help you feel smarter through our day-to-day actions and decisions. Though the whole book is great, I greatly enjoyed the section on optimism. I also found the section on dealing with tragedy or difficult memories particularly interesting, one reader shared. The Big Five for Life. Written by inspirational author John P. Strzelecki, this book is great for those looking to learn leadership skills, as well as how to do right by others. You'll be better equipped to go after opportunities with the right mindset and framework after reading this book, but also navigate the waters of rejection better as well. The Museum Day concept and Big Five for Life are the kinds of things which really change the way you think about life and work, one reviewer shared. If you breeze through this book, continue your growth with Strzelecki's second entry in the series.
Friendish, Reclaiming Real Friendship in a Culture of Confusion. This book focuses on the friendship we have with God, and how Scripture can lend a hand in helping us understand the good and bad that can come with relationships. You'll mark the pages and make it yours. Your tears will stain the pages, and your stories will join Kelly's, a reader shares. If you've been struggling in your friendships, finding disappointment and confusion, this could help you.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Share your thoughts in the comments section. Have a great day. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, link in the description. Stay connected, #LearnSomething. Bye.